Good evening and welcome to the Shelia New Comedy Show, Episode 1 Dating 101. We are excited to have you. Please note, we will have a segment for you, the audience, to ask Shelia New dating questions. If you would please place your questions in the chat. One more time, please place your questions in the chat. Now on to rules of engagement. For those of you who are selected to come on stage, we're happy to have you. Please feel free to unmute and laugh during the show. But remember, we're recording a live show. If you break the rules, you just might become part of the show. Now sit back and relax, because it's about to go down. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Shelia New. Can you hear me?
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Ryan, can you hear me?
I can hear
Good.
you. So without further ado, listen. So here's the thing, Sheila. You gotta help me out. Help me, Sheila. Help me, Sheila.
That's why we're
Now
here. Let's go.
we going now we talk about dating. Now, what in your definition is dating 101 in 2023?
How much time do we have tonight?
So we got all the time that you need for you to break it down.
Okay, but
Yeah,
before
just
we
break it.
actually break, I knew she was coming. Come on in,
Yeah,
Wanda. Let's
yeah,
go.
break it all the way down. Break it all the way down.
Okay, we gonna break it down. So hey, let's greet the people. Hey, people on the audience, how y'all doing? Hey, Melissa, Bouquet, Dorez, Eugene, Goldie, Rick Crit in the building. What up? What up? What up? Hey, hey,
Hello.
hey. Look, we got it. And look, I got some special guests in the audience too. I would be far removed and remiss if I did not shout out my oldest child, whose music y'all just heard. So Jay Twins is in the building. What's up, Jay? I see you, my baby.
Nice.
That is my oldest, my
Hey.
baby in the building, y'all. And shout out to the girl the queen who keeps my nails fly as hell, girl. What up, Maya? She in the building, Corinne down in the audience. So hey, hey, and hey to all my other lovelies, my family members, Antonietta, Lucretia, Sonia. I see you, Pamela. I see you. Thank you for being here. I see you, Maurice. Thank you for being here. And I'm not sure. I don't hate to mess up anybody's name, but I'm gonna say Dr. Update because that's what it says. So that's what it is. So hey, girl, hey, and Ayana, hey, everybody. So hey, as we get ready to peel back these layers, honey, we gonna get into it. This is gonna be a different type of situationship because we're gonna talk about not just dating. We're gonna talk about these situationships y'all find yourselves in. So Ron asked the question about what do I feel about dating in 2023. So will we all agree that this is the 21st century, correct? Are we in the 21st century? So dating look different than it is when your mom and them used to date, and it was a courting thing, and it was a whole, like a beautiful song and dance that went on. Guy meets girl, girl meets guy, they like each other, they hold hands, they may kiss on the first date, they may not, right? That's how it used to be. Now you try to get into it the fastest way you can. It's like you got things called CD out there, and I'll break that down a little later. It's a lot that goes on in the dating 101. But do you have a specific question, Rhonda, or did you just because we can run it, because all of this spawned because of Wanda's book, Dating is for the Birds.
Well, it did well, but basically just kind of how things are different because you mentioned something about courting, or about courting. You come over there, you might ask somebody father, then you go a little bit, you might see them in the mall and ask for a date, take them out, you got good intentions, but sometimes these days they move straight from the dating straight to the mating.
Yeah,
There's all
they
kind of
do.
things going on.
Yeah, it is a lot going on. It is a lot that you could catch too and keep like luggage too. So it's a lot going on. So you got to be careful. So I think, to be honest, when you go out with somebody and it's y'all first time going out, I think y'all first date should be at the doctor's office. Any
The doctor's
questions?
office.
The
The
doctor's
doctor's office.
office. Absolutely. I think the first date, y'all, because everybody need to be checked out. You need to see what he got going on. He need to see what you got going on. So y'all first date should be at the doctor's office. And if you suggest that, and they all of a sudden get an well, I gotta go to the doctor. Ain't that wrong with me? Well, we don't know. We don't know. We need you to pee in this cup, sir. I need to test your urine. We need your prostate checked. We need all of these kinds of things
Hold up.
checked. You need what? You need to be in the doctor's office. I'm just saying. Y'all can get in, y'all can even hold hands, or maybe before you hold hands. Go to the doctors. We need skin grafts. We need everything. We need more than just a COVID test, okay? We need all the tests done. Because if he carrying a package, honey, that you don't want delivered to your address no time soon, go to the doctor. Ain't nothing wrong with going to the doctor. Like I said, if he give you pushback from going to the doctor, then ding, 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 there's a problem. There's a problem. So yeah.
What about when you have a situation where you're thinking first day, you're thinking maybe go out and have some coffee, maybe go somewhere, have some drinks, have some dinner,
Go
and
to
his
the doctor.
idea, but his idea is, after you get the doctor's training, tell is to come over to
You
your
gotta
house.
wait
What do
for
you
the
think about
results.
that?
It don't happen that fast. You gotta
You
wait for
think
the results.
I got to wait for the results too?
Hell yeah, you gotta
Okay.
wait for the results. Look, okay, it was so nice meeting you at the doctor. Oh, how long? Excuse me, nurse. How long did you say for the results to come in? Oh, it's a 7 to 10 day period. Okay. Is that 7 to 10 business days or 7 to 10 days? Oh, business day. Okay, thank you very much. So if she say wait 7 to 10 business days, baby, then you got 7 to 10 days. Y'all can talk on the phone. Y'all can keep on going like how y'all been going, but y'all don't need to meet for no coffee, no nothing. Because you need to know if stuff, y'all could be walking down the street and stuff could just start falling off the man. You don't know. Or for the female too. Now, brothers, I'm on your side too. This ain't just for us females. I'm saying to y'all too. Cause y'all get with these girls out here, and because the package look good, y'all ain't realize when she came out the house, she had a whole outfit on. And then by the time she got to your car, the outfit done shrunk because the juices done cut up the material. Y'all better go to the doctor. This goes both ways. Go ahead there. I'm just saying. Y'all can unmic so I can hear y'all. Come on, unmic and let me get the kid. There
Oh,
we go. There we
What
go.
what
There we
happened
go.
to the
That's what I
cutting?
need. Let's
hold up,
go.
Woo!
Yeah.
cutting.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about a little bit about like online dating. Now, what do you do, or what do you think about when you see somebody, you're about to swipe on their picture. The picture says they're 33, but a person shows up looking 62.
Well, hold on there, Ronald. Hold on, because I'm
Talk to me.
56 and I
Mhm.
don't look like I'm 56, honey.
No, you don't. You don't. You look like you're
So I'm
33.
just saying now,
But
looks can be deceiving. Now
there's some people that's
now if
56
she
that look
posted a
72.
picture. Now, if she posted a picture in 1932 and it's 2023, now we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because, yes, people need to post current pictures. And if you only get a picture, if you only getting that headshot like you about to send your picture off to to an award, or you going to an audition and you getting a headshot only, baby, from the neck up, she only going to give you from the neck up, and you don't see nothing from the neck down, and she looked like a beautiful young lady, and then come out and talking about throw that ass in a circle. It's a circle. It's a whole circle. So you need to ask for full body pics. We need to see all the body. And that go for ladies too. Don't just get that little one bicep, that little tricep. You want to see the full picture so you can make look. This is about making informed decisions on what you want to do, because people could put anything on Wikipedia, honey, and write all about themselves, and people take it for the gospel. So don't be afraid to ask. Again, it's like going to the doctor. If you get pushed back about our first day should be at the doctor's office, and then you get pushed back because don't nobody want to send you a full body picture, then you need to ask yourself, is this something that you really want to do? Ask
But
yourself, do you need this kind of aggravation in your life? Go ahead, Wanda.
what if he thinks I'm shallow? I told him that, I need to see a picture, and he said that's being shallow, and I'm supposed to be a woman of God, so I can't be asking those questions.
Why you can't ask no question? God ain't say be dumb. He said ask the question. Ask not. You ask not. You have not, because you ask not. That's what the words say, honey.
I'm done.
That's what the words say. I might not get all the verbiage because I look. We gonna quote from Galatians 12:22. You have not because you ask not. So you need to ask. You got to ask for it. If you don't ask for it, baby, you won't know. You don't never know unless you ask. You gotta ask. Ask the
So,
question. And if he give you pushback, then hey,
so,
that mean that ain't your beau ass. Okay.
so Sheila, if I show up at the
That's a
rest,
broke ass.
if
I'm
I
just saying. Go
if I
ahead.
show up at the restaurant and he doesn't look like the picture he sent me, is it okay to leave?
Hell yeah, it's okay to leave. You ain't that hungry. Look,
That
get you an order to go and tell them to bring it out to your car. Ain't that
okay?
much free food in the world. I'm sorry. I'm not staying in no situationship that I don't want to be in. I'm not going to do it. So, but listen, let me tell y'all ladies something, because sometimes y'all will be out here talking about, well, I'm just going to eat. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just going to eat and act like I'm with the conversation, and then I'm going to ghost his ass after this. Why y'all ghosting? Ghost is for Caspers and poltergeists and stuff like that. This a whole person. Why is we ghosting? We grown. Say what you mean what you say, stick to all of that. And I mean, people feelings get hurt all the time. Let me give you an example. Okay, so this is my little fast break moment. Okay, so my feelings get hurt every day, and by me, they get hurt by me, because sometimes I have a fight with myself in the bathroom, honey. Long time ago, I used to have to put my panties all the way down on the floor just to step into them, honey, because I couldn't raise my leg up to put my feet into my panties to pull them up. So sometimes you get your feelings hurt all the time. So you got to make sure that it's okay. Because you know what I know about feelings? That they mend and it'll be okay. But you got to be honest with the people. Don't be playing no games with these people. Tell them the truth. Baby, you don't look nothing like I thought you was going to look. I think you're a nice person. You have a good personality. You have wonderful representation. Oh my God. But just aesthetically, it's not doing nothing for me. Why is you gonna lay down with somebody? Because we're gonna talk about that too. Why is you gonna lay down with somebody that you ain't attracted to? What is that really all about? Hey, look, it's a whole bunch of stuff out here in the stores and things that you can get, honey. You ain't just gotta lay down with just know anybody. We in 2023, honey. It's some things and things that you can do besides being miserable, honey. But I'm trying to keep my vulgarity down to a minimum, because baby, I could run this topic all night long. But go ahead. I see somebody come
See,
off mic. Come on, Ronald.
Sheila, I'm so sorry because I heard panties and I lost focus because I had a
Oh, you
question.
like?
Okay. Oh, I just like you said panties and I went blank. Okay. Okay. This is what I want to ask. This is what I want to ask. Okay. Here we go.
Throw your
So,
panties on the floor.
I'm
Look,
trying to
wait.
concentrate
Before you
here.
even say something, let me just
Y'all
say
drive
this,
me
fellas.
crazy.
This is a good tip for y'all. Tell your girl, like, if say y'all back from the doctor's office, everything good, right? Y'all everything checked out. Y'all done waited y'all cooling period 7 to 10 days. Y'all good, right? Okay. So just another test, just to make sure, because test is test, but things change depending on how long you waited after them 7 to 10 days to holler at your girl. Tell her throw her panties up against the wall. And if them janks stick like Spider-Man, you need to run. Run. Don't ask no You are questions.
So
Run. Run.
what if she have on some Depends?
Tell her to throw the depends against the wall too. Look, everything. But whatever it is, you can throw it to the wall. Honey, if it stick,
Ow.
you better run. Don't be like, ooh, that's a nice trick. No, Negro, that is not a nice trick. That's your cue to get the hell out. Get out. Get out.
If you're not a fan of
Go
if
ahead,
you're not a
Ron. What
fan of the
else you
funk, if you're
got?
not a fan of the funk. So my question is this: let's talk about picture filters. What do you do when her filter make her look like Janet Jackson, but she show up looking like Freddie Jackson?
Oh wow! Did you
Wow.
listen? You need to ask her ask her. Do she got a? She got a filter on the phone. So ask her why are you taking the picture with the filter on? I like my women to be natural sometime too. Like you ain't gotta depend on the cake. All the time to come in the little cute little compartments and things like that. Tell her you want to see her in her all natural, because she ain't going to bed with you like that with a full face on. So let's say y'all get into it and she don't want to show you her face, but as sometimes she got to moisturize and clean her skin. If not, it's gonna be some real other problems going on. And then I hate to be you laying next to her and she turn over in the middle of the night. You be like, who the hell is that? You get mad and then you ready to leave. Now, got her feelings hurt. So you gotta ask the questions. Quit acting. Why y'all act like y'all scared to ask questions? Y'all need some tips to ask questions? Call me. I'll help y'all ask the questions. Ask the question.
Now, tell me something. What do you do when a guy tries to holler at you, and then he felt like he got a whole wife and a whole damn family?
Oh well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I do, and I've always done this, even especially in the 21st century, because I have a particular set of skills that I possess myself. So I background check everybody. I send you through all kind of background checks, criminal checks. I get to see what your alias is. I get all your family members. I get the crisscrossing to see who your relatives is, see if the house that you stay in is really your house or if it's just a lot. You know, I'm looking. I'm looking, searching, seeking, finding, looking, searching, seeking, finding. That's how I get down. Yeah. hmm
Now, have you ever gotten a call from a guy you broke up with like 10 years ago?
hmm
And what do you do in that situation?
You know, I play with him. Since he want to play games, I got all the time in the world. We gonna play hopscotch. We gonna play checkers. We gonna play chess. I got time, honey. I got time today. If you want, baby, I miss you too. What you miss, babe? You know I miss. You know what I miss? I miss because you used to come up short. But you know I gave you a chance anyway. I miss so, and you know I'm gonna make him rethink all of his situations, honey. I'm gonna make him rethink some stuff. So next time he scroll past my name, he gonna scroll on by. Just scroll on by, honey. Just keep scrolling. But you know, I got time for foolishness and all that other stuff. I make time for that, honey.
I miss when you used to come up short. Oh my God, you just gave me some fuel. You just gave me some fuel. Lord have mercy. Now listen,
Yes, it
everybody.
did come up short, but I took you in anyway when you was short.
Listen, everybody, a quick announcement now. Now, you notice that we have a link pinned up. We have a link tree, Sheila News link tree, and inside the link tree is a tip jar. And if the spirit hits you, you can go ahead hit that link tree, hit that tip jar, and show Miss Sheila News some love. So just a quick announcement. Now we're going to move on to you have some children, Sheila. You know you have some children that you are proud of,
I
and
am, and one
so
is in the audience, so let's
is
tread light.
we're gonna
Tread
tread like no. This is interesting because being a mother as you are a good mother, an involved mother. What do you know about these young folks dating out here these days?
Man, listen, the young people they be killing the game out here in the dating world, baby. It's like they got things on the swivel, but they careful though. You know, a lot of them are careful. Like I know, for instance, like they don't have a problem like telling you we need to go take a test. That's one thing that I can say that I appreciate that my older two have taught me. Like they do stuff like that, like go to the test. Now, some of them, not all of them, some of them. They just be glad to be with anybody. Ooh, they like me. They gonna hold hands and we gonna kiss and we gonna do some stuff and stuff. And they just be happy. And then they go all half cocked when, oh, we was just talking. We wasn't in no relationship. See, they got to learn. I think they have to learn more about the game because it is a game in some instances to a lot of people. Not all, but to a lot. And they just have to be careful, but if we really pay attention, especially the older generation, we can learn a lot from the younger generation because they vet a whole lot differently. Because see, social media is more present now than it used to be. Like when I was coming up, we ain't have no book of faces and no grams of Insta or no talking tick, honey. And yes, I'm saying things backwards because they ain't endorsing nothing here, honey. But anyway, they have more access, so they get to see the lies before their eyes, so they ain't got to believe if it's a lie or not. You see what I'm saying? But see, we need to take stock in that. That's why I say I run you through the gambit, honey. I ain't got no problem taking you through the systems of changes and finding out all the stuff and things I need to find out about you. I'm just saying.
Now, listen. We're gonna talk to something that's near and dear to my heart. Here we
Go
go. This
ahead,
is
Hard.
my therapy about to come out right now. Let's talk about when dating gets disrespectful. And when I say disrespectful, here's what I mean. Okay, when you talking to a young, well, a man's talking to a young lady, and she got all these rules. You got to have a credit score of 700. You got to make 100K. You got to
Ooh.
have the house that lives on. You got to be in the top floor of the apartment. You got to all these rules. I got to have all of this. Just to date you or just to get your attention, and then I got to keep you all this conversation to keep you interested. I got to do all of this stuff. It's like a full-time job. But
You
It's
you
a
better have some
job, ain't
rules.
it? It is a job, child. It's a whole job. Hey, but go ahead, you got some
But what
more.
you think about? What you think about? When they have all these
Well,
rules.
I ain't. But okay, so I say it like this: what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If she have, it ain't nothing wrong with standards. So let's be clear. You got to have standards, right? I need you to be able to wash your ass on a regular basis, not just because I'm coming over. I would like to see your water bill, please, and thank you. I would like to make sure that you getting them little dingleberries that be stuck in the crack. Because when you bend over to pick up your socks or to put on your shoes or something, I don't need to see if I could connect the dots. I don't want to see that. Okay, I don't want to see none of that. So I need to make sure that you wash. I need to make sure that you brush your teeth, and I need to make sure that again, that your prostate is checked. When was the last time you had your colonoscopy, sir? I need to make sure that you do all of that. Do you have life insurance? Do you have your own health insurance? Because one thing we is not going to do is we need to make sure that you're secure. We're not looking for you to take care of us per se. But we need to make sure that we ain't just gonna be trying to take care of you, because ain't nothing sadder than somebody laying up on your bed while you getting ready to go to work and they sitting up there talking about, girl, you think you got time enough to fix breakfast? If you don't get your little $2 ass out my bed and go home to your mama and get your Rice Krispie treats or whatever y'all eat over there, like, so I don't think it's anything wrong with that. But what she asked you for, she should be able to provide the same in exchange. Now, if she can't match you coin for coin, score for score, whatever, then both of y'all might need to just walk away and leave quietly. And like that little button say, just leave quietly or in the room. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm.
Now, this is another big part of my therapy. What do you think when a person is dating somebody? They was dating somebody bad. Their relationship, they were bad. Now they're dating, and ladies, I am good. But
Oh,
then, but
Lord.
but then you date me, and now
That's
you're
what you
bored.
thinking.
Okay,
Now
so
you're bored.
when
What's all that?
we say bad, we talking about like somebody who got a record and tattoos over their eyelids bad, like you don't know if they sleep or if they wake because their eyes closed, they look the same as if they was open.
We talking every situation imaginable bad.
They've been in
Okay,
jail for ten.
so
They've
if
been
they
in
was
jail for
okay,
10
so
years.
number one, if he bad, unless you like that thug love, and look, ladies, I ain't nothing wrong with a little thug love every day again, but he useful for a certain few things. He ain't you. It ain't nobody you gonna walk over your mama house and introduce him to your family, because he probably casing out everybody. He want to see where you go, what they drive, what they do for a living. So you got to be careful. It ain't nothing wrong. I mean, because the same is for the fellas, right? Y'all see a girl, she done had some things enhanced on her body, but y'all don't want to believe nobody, but y'all figure it out when y'all get in that situation where one cheek drop down and the other one stay up, and then y'all get mad because one cheek down and the other one stay up, and you try to figure out what the hell is going on. But see, that's your business because you ain't do no research, so that's your business. And then when you see the good girl with the little eyeglasses, she got a nice little job, she gonna look out for you, and you got to start. So fellas, let me just say this: you really got to start dating for the future. Not saying that, it's nothing wrong with getting your little cookies and ice creams and things like that. But listen, you got to really think about it. Is this person going to stick next to you and be around you for when you get sick? And if something happened to you, or she gonna leave your ass up there with your little shitty diaper on while you laying up in the bed while she go and have brunch with her friends. What do you really want in
No.
your life? You gotta ask yourself these questions. I'm just saying, it's
No,
the truth,
that's a
honey.
lot to ask.
And I'm just saying it goes both ways. So when you think about people who you really, because I'm thinking about it from my perspective. Like I said, I'm single. I'm in my 50s, and so if I'm dealing with somebody, I got to deal with somebody for what it look like 10 years from now, what it look like 15 years from now, and Lord willing, let me get another 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, like that. So if you keep going on, I need somebody that's gonna be able to hold me down, right? and not just be here for the moment, and that's the whole thing. So if I really had to do my checks and balances, then I'm not really going for it. Now he could be a bad guy, maybe he reformed me, now he an entrepreneur and he doing some things that, so, but he used his body as like an etch a sketch, and he got all these things on him. Honey, I got tattoos too, so I ain't really mad at him, but they discreetly placed, you feel me? But either way it go, I mean, you got to really start asking yourself these questions as far as what you want, what they want, and how you do and how they do. And then, we'll see how it goes. But, again, the root cause and the common denominator is what, people? Don't be afraid to ask. Ask the questions. Go ahead. Anything else, Ron?
I'm sorry. When you said you had tattoos, you kind of lost me again.
Okay.
So
See,
that
let
was.
me fast. It was
I'm so
panties.
sorry.
Well, you like it when the panties was on the floor, not on the wall. So that's a good thing. Yes, I have tattoos. I have piercings in certain places too, but that ain't none of y'all business. But go
All right.
ahead.
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, I just one thing I wanted to give it up to you because you said you're 56 and we can see your picture. So I got to give you another one. Woo! So so I got to say that real quick because we don't keep it all with you. But I got to hold you accountable. I got to hold you accountable. Now
Come
you
on.
was talking. Now you can plead the fifth on it, but let's see how this go. You said thugs were useful for a certain thing. What pray tell were you talking about?
Boy, you know what they come in here. They come in thing. Well,
I
look,
didn't use
let
you
me
for
just
thugs for
say
nothing.
this. Okay, let me just say this. Okay, so everybody wants something from somebody. Everybody get lonely, get cold in the winter nights. You want a warm body sitting next to you, whether he look like a bear or whether he look like a little Slim Jim, whatever it is, or something in between. Everybody got needs, and that's fine. And as long as you have an understanding, that's good. But now, since we own this subject, let's just break it all the way down, fellas. And I'm gonna get with the ladies in a minute, but I can only speak from the experiences that I know. Don't brag on it if you ain't got no bag on it. Don't brag on it if you ain't got no bag on it. Okay, so don't say that what you got, cause baby, don't set no bars of expectations with me, cause I ain't no little girl. Okay, I'm a thick sister. It takes a certain situation to get with this situation.
Oh,
Okay,
tell me about it, baby.
I'm just saying, don't be hard to talk about tell me about it, cause look, I'm the female that will put your ass out on the other side of the door and call all of my girlfriends, and we gonna talk about your ass, cause that's what we do. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's exactly what. Oh, he came up short, girl. He was shorter than short, girl. I don't know what he thought he was doing. I thought he had Q-tips, honey. All right, my ears wasn't even itching. Quit playing with me. Like, stop. Don't brag on it if you can't
What you
bag on it. Don't
what you
brag.
mean?
Be quiet.
You
Don't
talking
do
about
that.
too short? Too short?
Too short, too everything. Just ain't too enough. Ain't enough. Ain't enough. Ain't
Now
enough. Just
this
saying.
is perfect because this is going to go into Wanda's book that we were recently going to talk about. Two experts from Wanda's book, Dating for the Birds. Now, Wanda, one of our executive producers, Wanda Rose, she wrote a book called Dating for the Birds, and we recently had a discussion. And two chapters we're going to talk about is number one, chapter 7, my favorite, The Call. Now, for those of you who weren't in the room, The Call is pretty much about a man and a woman that kind of rekindle and they go out for a date. They used to date before, and she's decided to give it another try just to go out and just see. And he invites her back to his place to watch the movies. Now she's reluctant, but she goes, and she falls asleep on the couch. Nothing wrong with that. Well, he wakes her up about 1:50 in the morning to tell her that he needs her to leave because his ex-girlfriend called, and now she's going to come over to pay him a little visit. So Sheila, I got to ask you, do manners supersede getting broke off?
Okay, so hell no, and hell no. He can have all the manners in the world, but if the girl coming over and he asked me to leave, guess who ain't leaving? I'm just saying, it's dark outside. Quit playing. I'ma stay. So we gonna all meet the girl together. We all gonna be in there together. We gonna be throwing stuff in a circle, and ain't gonna be no ass. It's probably gonna be some furniture. It's probably gonna be him. Cause he the one who got something explaining to do. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Quit trying to have a revolving door. Your front door will swing one way.
Okay, well let's reverse it. Let's reverse it. Let's say you was on the date and he was in your place, whatever have you, and maybe you was hoping for a little activity. No activity, fell asleep. You watch the movie. Now, Sheila, you get a
Mm-hmm.
call from that guy. That
Mm-hmm.
guy that guarantees every time it's gonna be right. I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
About
about
put
to
the
you
right
bill
out.
not
with it.
walking this. You not going to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It may not be out of the question. And he
Ain't
calls you,
nobody never been that
and
bad. But go
you
ahead with your
and
story.
you
Okay,
know
you
he
going
gonna
far.
deliver. He gonna deliver. So he calls you, and he
Mm.
wants to come over, and you know it's fitna be on
It's
point.
meant to go down.
What you gonna do with the guy that's that fell
Oh,
asleep
I'm
on
gonna
your
tell
couch?
him. I'm gonna ask him, do he need a blanket with a pillow so he can lay out on the couch? Cause I got business to tend to, baby. You ain't gonna stop no smoke. Quit playing. You ain't stopping no smoke, and he might want to listen and learn so he can figure out what he did wrong. Quit playing with me. I'm listening. If you come in here. You just and we ain't in no committed nothing. You just happen to be over here. We watched the movie, and obviously, if we fell asleep on the couch, that means you wasn't bucking on nothing anyway. So if dude call, I'll be like, "Look, friend, get ready to come over. You need some, you need some water. Would you like an extra pillow? You need a blanket. Where your socks at? Put your socks on, baby. Your feet get cold. It get cold down here at night when we go upstairs. Quit playing. Go ahead. Mm. Transparency is key. I'm just saying.
I love the transparency because we had this conversation previously with some ladies, some professional ladies, and I feel like they had their professional timer on, but I just or maybe they wouldn't. I don't know, but what I do know is I'm loving the answer. All right, so now we're gonna go to a different chapter, chapter 9. Keep it moving.
Keep
Now,
it moving.
now this chapter
My
involves
favorite story.
it involves this young lady. She lives in let's say she lives in Chicago, and this guy is coming. Let's say he's coming from Washington D.C. on the bus. She picks him up on the bus. They're in a relationship.
That's the wrong thing anyway. But go ahead, because that's a long ass bus ride. But go
That's a
ahead.
long bus ride.
It's still a
So
bus ride. It's still a
Yeah,
bus.
it
Well,
is still a
he had
bus
no
ride.
money.
Long ass bus ride. But go ahead. Go ahead.
long ass bus ride. So he gets to Chicago. So she picks him up and goes back to an apartment. They've been dating for I don't know. Let's say 6 months. They've been dating 6 months to each other when they can. And the entire time he's there, he is either laying in her bed on her couch watching TV. She wants to go out to dinner. She wants to go out do some sightseeing. She wants to go out. He doesn't want to do anything but sit on her couch or go to his business meetings when he does. And during the time, first of all, being inconsiderate of what she wants,
Mm.
she then starts to take ill when she's not feeling well. And this guy not only still asks her to take him to the bus station, take him to his meetings, drive him around. He has no consideration for the fact that she's ill at all. So when you see this type of situation, Sheila, what's your take on that?
Number one, you took the bus. I'm still stuck there. He took the bus. But anyway, okay, I digress. He took the bus. He laying up in her house. He don't want to take her out. She driving him around. So that means he ain't calling Lyft, Uber, taxi. He ain't getting Chicago has subways. They have public transportation that's off the charts. So you ain't mapped nothing out. You ain't spend no coins. You ain't bought no takeout. You want me to do all of this stuff. And what now? And what else he do?
Oh, that's
Because
all he
that's
did.
enough
That's
right
all he
there.
He just laid
do.
around. So he just laid around. That's all he did.
Oh, but then you know what? In my mind, because he a guest, right? He's still a guest. It's a long way from Chicago to DC. It's a long, long way. So in my mind, what I'm doing now is formulating, and I'm talking to myself, and I'm saying, "Girl, when his broke ass leave, we gonna just change our number. We gonna give him the message first. And then matter of fact, I ain't even gonna change my number. He can call as many times as he want to. I ain't got to answer no phone because he can shoot a text. I'm gonna act like I ain't even see it. But I'm gonna make him feel so comfortable and so good about himself while he laid up on the couch. I'm gonna fluff his pillows. I'm gonna wash his little nasty ass clothes, the little drawers with the little marks in them. I'm gonna try to get them out for him so he can go on back home to DC and deal with what he got to deal with when he get there, honey. But I'm gonna do all the nice things because he came by bus, so guess what? He got to leave by bus too, right? He got to go back on DC with the bus. So when he go back home and he called me talking about he made it, I'm gonna say, baby, I'm so glad you made it. And as soon as he say, girl, I'm gonna say, you know what, sir? I'm gonna even call him sir. Ain't no need for you to come back to Chicago. I mean, it's a free country. You're free to move around, like Southwest, wherever Southwest take you, wherever Greyhound take, wherever Trailways, the Mega Bus, wherever it take you, baby. You can go wherever you want to, but you just can't come round here no more. My address is 227 South whatever Street. You can't come here. Next time we gonna see me is on the 29th day of February. Whatever month that is. February.
So let's change up just a little bit. So let's get your take on these young gals, these sugar babies looking for a sugar daddy.
Oh,
Can you tell me what do they want from a player?
they want his check. Cause he ain't nothing working. They want the check. He get steady income, honey. He might want to go out to dinner a couple of times. They're gonna rub on his leg, rub his head. He gonna be asleep before 6 o'clock.
Well,
That give her the rest of the night to be with her friends. She'll collect her money, honey. She drinks on me, girl, as soon as we get to the club. I thought you got him at, girl. He gonna be asleep by 6:30. They gonna go out, honey. They want a check. They want. Okay, y'all remember what's the girl name? And these people are deceased, so Lord, this is just for entertainment purposes only. But y'all remember Anna Nicole Smith? Y'all remember her?
absolutely.
Okay, remember that little old man looked like a bag of little dust, a little flour when
He was
they
old.
got married. He looked like flour when she got with him. He was flour when he went in the ground. Child, she was with that man for some money, honey. He had oxygen. He was on oxygen. What he gonna
He was
do?
George Burns
He
old.
was on oxygen. He had
She
a
was
little
in
tank.
love.
That wasn't no damn love. He had a little tank rolling around. She had to push him in a chair. That wasn't doing nothing. He was a little bag of flour. He wasn't even the rich flour. He was just the regular flour, just the regular bag.
But he had
You think she
money.
was?
It wasn't even all purpose.
He,
It wasn't even all purpose. It wasn't gold medal. It wasn't even the store brand. It was the black and white bag. Ain't nobody know what's in it. It just that flour.
but money
She
talks.
was with him for the money.
Money talks, Sheila.
He was
Huh?
my
Money
hero. I
talks.
thought I could do that.
Yeah, money talk, but after a while, it talked to her too. And they laying next to each other in the ground. Cause she ain't last long after that. Cause God don't like ugly, and He ain't too fond of cute either. I'm just saying, watch what you do.
I think you need to go
Do
pray,
what you
Sheila.
watch.
I think you need to go
Huh?
pray. I think you need to go pray.
I did pray. I said, God forgive me, because the people was gone. I asked for forgiveness already, because this entertainment. Just saying.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to send you a reminder that if you have any
I'm
questions,
just saying. Wait,
we
he was a little bag of flowers. Oh, he was a bag of flowers, Lord. He was a bag. Go ahead, bro. Let me be.
nah,
He
no.
was a
If
bag of
listen, when the
flowers. He
spirit hits
was a
you,
bag of flowers.
when the spirit hits you, we don't want to
Ooh,
entertain
I'm
that.
crying because I could see him catch y'all. See him. He had on this little suit.
He was old. George Burns old.
With his little tank, he was a little bag of flour. Let me
It's Clint
stop.
Eastwood
He
old.
was a little flour.
Golden Girls old. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, remember that you'd like to ask Sheila during that portion. Please place your questions in the chat. So just remember, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask Sheila, please
Ooh,
place
and
them
if it
in the
was about
chat.
a bag of flour, you already know my take on it. He was a little bag of flour. Oh, is we gonna do the reverse? Cause it's the same in reverse. Little dusty ass people. He was a little bag. Go ahead, baby. What else we got? I'm crying. He was a little bag of flour. Whoo, that was good. Go ahead. I cannot.
So now we're going
Go
to
ahead.
we,
Oh,
we,
I'm weak. Go
we're gonna
ahead.
take it to a different dimension. We're gonna take it
Okay.
to when you're dealing with dating and sex. So
Oh.
in your opinion,
Mm.
when, where, how is appropriate?
Okay. Whew. He done changed the game up all the way around. Now I got to get myself together because
Well,
this serious. Because
get
look,
yourself
I'm
together.
getting ready to give
Take
y'all
your
some free
time.
game right there.
Take your
This
time.
free game. Okay. So back in the day, long time ago, and I still do it now today. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm gonna say what it is, and I'm gonna is what it says. Okay. So everybody, men and women, have preferences. Can we all agree on that? Can I get some emojis to say we all agree that we all have preferences? Everybody got their preference. Everybody like what they like. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Everybody like what they like. So some men are ass men, some men are breast men, some men are leg men, some men they like, ladies with long hair. They like ladies with heads like bowling balls. They can put 3 holes in it, do what they got to do with it, keep it moving, right? Everybody like what they like. So that's fine. That's fine. They do what they do. That's cool. See, then it gets a little sticky when females say, okay, I like this, and dude know as soon as she come out her mouth with it, and he know he ain't got that, then it's a whole problem. Just like, I'm gonna go back with what Wanda was saying. Oh, he gonna say I'm shallow. Well, tell me, the only shallow we know is at the end of the pool that you can stand up and it's at your ankles. That's the only shallow that we doing. Because I feel like if you have a preference, whatever that is for you, you should be okay, and he should be okay. He know if he fit that bill, just like if you fit his bill. If it's not, then it ain't gonna work. Because one day his head gonna be on the swivel, one day your head gonna be on the swivel. So if we all honest about it, then again, there's no issue. That's why you have to ask the questions. There's nothing wrong with asking these questions. So we all know, like I explained to you all before, I'm a thick girl. I'm shapely, but I'm thick nonetheless. So I have a particular thing that I like. And if you don't want to tell me if it is or if it ain't, I have my ways of finding out, right? So if I figure out what's going on with it and it ain't there, then I'm gonna leave. Yeah, you got to go. You got to leave where the door hit you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's just not for me, and it's okay if it's not for me, and it's fine. But if it's for me, I'm gonna let you know it's for me. But if it's not, there could be no harm, no foul, because you might look at me and say, girl, you nice and everything, but you don't have enough of this, or you don't have enough. And I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad because it's your preference, it's your taste, it's your life. But don't blow smoke and be trying to tell me that it's foggy outside. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that at all.
Well, speaking of what's for you or what's not for you, grandma, I'm on the phone. Grandma, I'm on the phone.
Is your grandma
Dog, you don't
still
get off
trying to
that
get
phone.
in? What the hell?
No, grandma, I told you how the show. I was helping the ladies with the show tonight.
Boy, get off the
Grandma, I'm on the
phone. You gotta
phone.
go to school in the morning.
Grandma, no, I'm an adult now. Grandma, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassing. Oh, okay. Okay. Listen. Grandma,
Boy,
please.
get off the
Okay.
phone. I told you to get off the phone.
I'm so sorry.
I need
Where is
to
that
call my. I
tranquilizer?
gotta play
Okay.
baseball tonight. Get off the
Okay.
phone.
All right. Okay. Grandma, I need about 50 more minutes.
No,
Ronald
like,
stay with
no,
his
you got
grandmama.
you
Grandma,
Ronald stay
got
please.
with his
supposed to be
grandmama.
home.
Ronald stay with his
Grandma,
grandmama.
can we talk about this off the?
Ronald stay with his grandmama.
Listen,
She
I'm
said,
gonna
you
hold it.
ain't take out the trash.
I take out the trash
Y'all
on
still
Tuesday.
got a party line over there, Grandma?
Grandma said, you ain't get your ass off the phone. You know it's past 6:30. I told you, you sitting up there making all that damn noise.
This is
Ain't
so
nobody
embarrassing.
playing with your ass, boy.
This is
You
so
don't
embarrassing.
sit your ass down, Ronald. I promise. Everything. Jesus.
So this is the beginning and ending of me on Clubhouse. But so let me ask this question: while I deal with this situation, what do you think about one night stands? Like
Oh. Whoo, Lord have mercy. Okay. Man, listen. One night stands is like playing Russian roulette. You got one in the chamber. You put it in the revolver. You spin it because you never know what you're gonna get with a one night stand. And see, people fall prey. That's how you get packages that can't be undelivered. That's what one night stands kind of bring you. You come up short when you play with one night stands. You take a girl home, she drop hers like you drop yours. Y'all end up looking like each other, and you try to figure out what the hell happened because you ain't do your due diligence. You got to be careful You got to be careful. You got to ask certain questions because you want to know. Because people will tell you anything in the heat of the moment, child. He going to tell you, girl, he going to be able to paint walls and you going to be singing operas and all of this stuff. And then next thing you know, you going to be mad as hell as soon as he drop him. And you going to be like, what the hell? And then what you going to do? He butt naked, he ready. And then what you going to do? You mad there. You mad. Then you gonna give them some sympathy stuff? I mean, what is we doing? I mean, no. That's so. I mean, I think don't do a one night stand if you can help it. I know situations arise and people go with the moment, and that's your business. But if you had some and you want please with, don't tell nobody. Keep that shit a secret. Be like that little bag of flour and take it with you into that good night. Bye. Just be like the little flower. Just take it with your ass. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Some shit just need to remain a secret. It's anonymous. Just make it be anonymous. It's anonymous. Don't say
Well,
nothing.
but I gotta ask you this, Sheila. Because I mean, I don't wanna, I don't wanna scare women the first time. Like, I mean, the first time, should I
You
blow her back out the first
what?
time,
You
or,
said what?
well,
What?
I don't want to, I just, it's been a while since I was dating, and I just want to know, when we go with it for the first time, should I blow her back out the first time, or should I hold back?
Is you blowing out backs? Is that what
Uh,
you doing?
I'm 3 for 15. I'm 3 for 15.
Listen. Let me. But what if you don't? Then you mad?
Well, I
Put the
mean,
head to bed.
well,
What you say?
I'm,
Wait a minute. What you say,
Put
Eugene?
the head to bed.
Yeah, but see, y'all listen. I get head every night because I lay it on my pillow. My blanket get ass every night because it cover me. You feel me? So you gotta figure out some stuff. Ain't nobody gonna knock me out but myself. So I'm just saying, the only
oh my
thing that's
god.
getting head and ass in here is this mattress and these pillows. Okay, and I got 4 of them up on my bed right now as we speak, and I got enough blankets to keep me warm. I can kick them off when I want to get cool. You know how you throw that one leg out, but if somebody come and see, that's a big ass disclaimer. Do you want me to blow your back out, girl? Oh, girl, and she gonna be mad. You might be the one who she said, "Oh, I'm gonna leave this be anonymous. It's gonna be a secret." Cause he lied. And you gonna walk around with your little
so,
chest out
so,
with your
so,
little big R on
so,
your chest
so,
talking about
so.
you doing something. You in the bathroom in the mirror doing your little sing-along dance. You trying to shake it so it can flap side to side. It ain't going nothing but up and down. Quit playing with yourself. Don't do that.
So
Listen to me.
what about the
Don't
neighbors?
even say you gonna blow nobody. Don't make no disclaimers like that. Cause I'm gonna need to sign a release form. If you gonna blow my back out, I need to sign a release form.
Woo-woo.
Cause you gotta bring all the noise or sit your ass in a corner and suck your thumb. I ain't nobody about to play with you.
So
What
so
about
But don't make no disclaimers.
Ron,
Don't tell her. Just let her
Ronald?
be
What
surprised. We
about
like
the neighbors?
surprises. We like surprises. We like surprises. I want to be like, woo, yeah, woo, Lord. I want my neighbors to knock the hell out the damn floor up above me. Talking about, girl, if you don't shut the hell up, we gonna call the police because it's a whole problem. I want it to be like that. I want to be like Trey Songz used to say, the neighbors know my name. I want that. I want that. And if you ain't got that, the neighbors gonna know your name. That little, if he don't get it, yeah, they gonna know that part right there. I'm just saying, don't play with me.
well, Miss Sheila, I've been dating this young lady, and I really like her, and I have I've been thinking about, I want to get your opinion on how long should I wait before I eat it like a shepherd's pie?
Oh, I think that the appetizers always come first. Appetizer. Come on with the appetizer. Yes, because that might be the only thing you get that night is the appetizer. I'm just saying. And then make him leave after the appetizer. You know what? You gotta go. Somebody calling, they gonna come over here, and it's a bunch of them. You gotta send them on out the door. But get the appetizer. The appetizer sometimes is free, depending on where you eating at. I'm just saying.
Well, this is something. This next question is something where it's kind of like outside. Well, I guess if you continue to date when you're married, then it falls in the realm. I got a friend of mine who gave me a call early today, and he's in a dilemma because his wife wants to bring in a third party. Now,
Oh
when he
shit.
wants, now of course, when she want to bring in Tracy, that's fine until you found that Tracy is a
It's a
man.
man. Tracy
What you
a
think about
man?
that? Tracy is a man.
Yeah, Tracy's a
See, you
man.
know what? That's the problem right there. So look, let me tell you this, and I'm gonna end with it like this, right? If your man come to you, he want to bring a situation to the party. Fine, let him bring him. Tell him, yeah, because like I said before, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. He want to add people to the party. Tell him you do too. And make sure that the party you bring, because I promise you, if he bring a chick to the party, she gonna be the baddest thing on 2 feet with 10 toes down. I promise you. She ain't gonna look nothing like you. She ain't gonna resemble you. She ain't gonna smell like you. She ain't gonna talk like you. She ain't gonna walk like you. She ain't even gonna throw her ass in a circle like you. Okay? So let's say he do that. So what you do is you bring King Dingaling all up and through there. The one that's gonna make your back get blowed out. The one that's gonna make you ring bells, clap, and blow flour out your mouth, honey. Cause he gonna be cleaning out some stuff that old boy ain't even clean. Cause soon as he drop him, he gonna understand the assignment. Then I bet you his broke ass ain't gonna never, ever ever ask you again. I'm just saying, and I'm gonna leave it there. I'm closing my mind.
Whew. So now we're gonna switch it. We're gonna switch it when we're gonna talk about religious dating. Now, Sheila, how long should you make, or should a person make the pastor wait if they're dating?
Wait a minute, the pastor trying to get some?
Sister Sheila, before you
He,
begin, hold on. Just let me ask a question. Okay, let me plead my case before you. Now, I'm just hoping that you hear me out because I don't have a first lady. Every pastor doesn't come equipped with a first lady. Sometimes they come before, and sometimes they come after. But right now, I'm waiting on mine. I'm still waiting for the good Lord to send me my queen. And just as the body needs nourishment by the way of food, yes, so does a single pastor have a need to bust one off every
Ooh.
once in a while.
Oh,
Now, ain't
the
nothing
pastor
wrong
busting?
with a little
I mean,
fornicating. I
the
mean,
pastor
good
human, I
dating.
guess.
So, but I done already said too much. Sister Sheila, you go ahead. And how
You
long
about to
should you
be
make the
fired
pastor
from the
wait?
church.
Right. That's number one. Let's talk about that because
Judge
the
least
parishioners
let
already
you
trying to
be
get you.
judged. Now, there's 2 million
Look.
people out here fornicating, and I wants to be one of them. I follow
I know,
all the
and
other
he sure do.
commandments. I
And
just
a
need
lot of
one.
times,
Get
nine
a
times out of 10, as
woman.
quiet as it's kept, they already fornicating anyway. I don't know if y'all seen that little video some years ago that they be doing stuff and things and stuff. But listen, Pastor, it ain't for me to tell you what to do because, as I always say, what do I say, y'all? I have no heaven or no hell to place nobody in. Okay. So whatever the pastor do, he do. That ain't my business. He gonna have to figure it out. But I'ma tell you, if he know like I know, he better keep that a secret. And don't tell nobody. Then all of a sudden she just magically appears like Lucky Charms. All of a sudden she here. Ooh, she magically delicious. And that's what he said. And I'ma leave it there. Thank you.
This is God pray for a woman. All the pastors I know that I grew up with got a girl before they became, what is it called? Whatever they get. They're, But what I'm saying is I think you should keep that to yourself
That's
and
right, baby.
never
Keep
say
it a
it ever
secret.
again. And don't tell your future wife either. And just keep on praying and looking
Oh, she done changed it to
hard.
a whole spiritual. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, yeah, but yeah, he need to mind his business and look. We,
But you can take the plank out of my eye.
yeah, but you know what? They do a whole lot with eyes, but we not gonna get into it. It's little eyes and big U's all over the place, but they do what they got to do, baby. But like I say, and I continue to say it to the day I leave here. I ain't got no judgment against nobody. You do what you do, cause at the end of the day, guess who got to stand up for you? You. And you the only one that got to tell. So if they do it, they just do it. But I appreciate your input. Thank you, baby.
Now let's talk about being on Clubhouse, and let's talk about when back channeling goes wrong. So what do you do when they say, how you doing, but they really mean, I'm trying to do you
Number
immediately?
one, the whole everything in the sentence be formulated wrong. I don't even pay no attention to the back chatters because number one, I'm like what I say in the beginning, I'm cross-checking everything. So, because as soon as you say hi, I'm clicking on your profile, you following one person, and no, one person following you, you following 10,000 people. Red flag number one. And he got on his little Sunday suit from about 3 Easters ago. Ain't nobody playing with these people. Quit playing with me. If you got one word, hi. Really? And the only high would be is what's in 420. 420 was yesterday. Shout out to all my weed heads. I'm just saying, hey, y'all, hey. I'm just saying. It was 420. It's a holiday. I'm just saying.
Well, Sheila, I met the love of my life on Clubhouse last year. She's 35, but she can only talk to me on Clubhouse. It's been kind of bothering me. Do you think that she's hiding something?
She's 35.
Yeah, she's 35.
Wait, like no phone call, no FaceTime, no nothing?
You know what, Ronald? See, that's what y'all get right here. This on y'all. This on y'all. There you go. That's on y'all. I'm not trying to play with y'all. But listen, if she on Clubhouse only, and she in your back channel on a regular basis, and she ain't hit you in WhatsApp or all them other little back channel things that y'all got going on, then baby, and you ain't did no background check, then I'ma say you dating Casper.
It felt so real.
And yeah, and breathing feel real too. I'm just saying, just walk on by, sir. Walk on by. You said last year, so that don't mean this year. So keep it moving. I'm not about to play with y'all. This is too much. I am weak right there. Get her a bag of flour. Get a bag of flour.
Now, do you think on Clubhouse, do you feel like this is an audio app or a dating app? Because you've got a lot of different people doing different things. What's your take
I
on that?
think if you use it for the purposes it's intended, you'll be all right. But when you sitting up here trying, look, some people do find love. I do know for sure that some people have found their other half a person on this app, and that's cool. But those, it's like hitting the lottery. You got to be in it to win it, right? But that don't happen for everybody. So if you keep bumping your head up against the wall, it's the same as her throwing them panties up against the wall and they stick. Just stop it. That's all. I'm gonna leave it there. Just stop it.
I'm sorry, you said panties on the
I'm
wall?
just saying, and they stick
Oh,
like Spider-Man.
Really?
Quit playing with me. Stop it. Some stuff you just gotta stop. Just don't do it. How many times do you have look? How many times do you really need to bump your head before you figure out, you know what? This ain't for me. It's okay. Keep swiping left, keep swiping right, keep whatever it is you gotta do. Swipe or no swiping. And I'm taking it all the way back. And that's it. That's all.
my therapist said the same
Sheila,
thing.
Ma'am.
I got a question. Have you ever received a back channel on Clubhouse?
Girl, I got a whole bunch of
Uh,
you. I can send you a
yeah,
screenshot.
come
They
on,
don't want
share,
nothing.
share one with the crowd. Come on, tell us
Oh,
about
they
it.
want something.
They might, but look, okay, I'm gonna give y'all one. So, once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas, hey, live life slow, hey, hey. So a while, so a little young boy, and he was a young boy, because he was in between my oldest and my son age, so that's young for me, So that means I'm what, old enough to be his mother. And he played himself to the left and to the right, and eventually that lasts about 2 days, because that's all it take me really. The first day I'm trying to fact find because you said something about business, so you presented yourself as a professional, which was cool. It was good. And then the next thing you know, you gonna come out your mouth. Do you think I'm sexy, Ninja? What? What are we doing, sir? You're a baby. Where's your little diaper? You need a passy? Do I need to warm your bottle? What kind of formula do you take? Enfamil? So Similac? What is you doing? I mean, come on now, baby. This went from business to booty, and we not about to do that, baby. You 35. What I'm gonna do with that, honey? What I'm gonna do? I'm a grown. When I said GROWN, honey, grown ass woman. You can't do nothing for me. So yeah, the little go outside, baby. Go play in traffic. I'm done.
Said from business to booty.
Yeah, he went
I'm
from
so
business to
sorry.
booty. He tried it.
Like real
Yeah, he
quick.
tried it.
So
Wow.
He
so what do
tried
you
Yeah, that's in the chat right there now.
it.
so so
Now
that's
he
the first
tried
look.
it.
Okay. That's all.
Business to booty. He tried it. He wanted that thing.
Let's
Yes,
trademark that some t-shirts.
yes,
So
yes, indeed. Let's go.
Lord
That's a
Jesus.
great T-shirt, Ronald. That's a good
That's a
one.
Yes,
I'll
great
do
indeed.
that.
t-shirt.
We will
I'm
have
going
that T-shirt loaded on the link tree shortly after this. Make sure y'all please
Yes,
tip
yes,
the
yes.
services that's being provided for you tonight. We appreciate you all for coming in, but it is the top of the hour, damn it, and we have made it. Thank you for being a part of the Shelia New Comedy Show, episode 1, Dating 101. Y'all let y'all mics go and let us have some. Give it up for Wanda and Ronald.
Yay!
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
I love it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wanda, go ahead, and then Ronald, and then I'll say my last remarks before we close out.
I just want to say thank you guys for coming to episode 1 of the Sheila News Show. It's been an amazing show, and we can't wait to see you at the next show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget the tip.
What I
Ronald,
would say, ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude the end of the episode. We want to thank you so much for attending us. We also we're going to create a new room that's going to be entitled "The After Party with Sheila New," where we encourage you to join us in there. As we end this, we'll talk about the show and much, much more. You definitely don't want to miss that. And Sheila, I give it to you for any last words.
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you all that have come and y'all stuck in and hung in from the top of the hour till now. This has been an amazing opportunity. I love Wanda and Ronald so much for co-anchoring with me today and just allowing me to share my gift with you. I hope y'all had as much fun as I've had, because I didn't have a clue how this was gonna go, what it was gonna look like. But I am definitely as pleased as I can be. I miss being on stage. Y'all have definitely giving me something to just hang on to again. And this is a gift that I love to keep on giving. Laughter is definitely medicine, and it has been my medicine for a very, very, very long time. So y'all make sure y'all click the link. Sign up for what you need to sign up for. Keep your eyes and ears open to the ground, honey, because this is episode 1. We got other things in store. I can't wait. But we getting ready to blow the lid off. And definitely shout out to the stage. So thank you, Melissa, Bukeka, Dorez, Cran, Gozy. Gozy stayed up. Gozy is all the way in Lagos, Nigeria. And my baby, I know it's late in Lagos, but for him to stay on the stage all this time, I appreciate you so much, my brother. I do. Absolutely. The Nigerian flag is waving. And thank you, Eugene, for being here and add much commentary. Thank you, Lucretia. I appreciate you. Chandra, Lucille, Pamela, thank you. Sonia, thank you. Griff is in the building. Hey, Griff, I appreciate you, sir. Von Gretchen, thank you. Terry, Michelle, Shayla, I said on me my sword. Thank you, thank you. Antonietta, Jay Twiz is in the building. My oldest, get down. Thank you, Shonda. Thank you, Lakeisha. Juliana. Juliana got the badge on. Okay, Juliana. And Maya, thank you so much, Love Bug. And I'll see you in the morning, Maya. I can't wait till we pull back the layers on this one, honey. So I'll definitely see you then. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Donica or Danica. I'm sorry if it's wrong. Please charge it to my head and not my heart. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Star. And F, that's all you put on there, honey. So F is for Frank. So that's how we going to end this. So I love y'all. Peace, and we out.
Thank you all so much again. I'm going to really close the room now. And the next room that we do have for the after party has the creative chair on it, and Wanda Rose is already in attendance. Just look for the red, spot with the Sheila New picture. And this room is being closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.